up. Go ahead, kick your feet up. Oh, you haven't heard? Well, I guess it's time to meet us. All music on the list. Any topic, they on top of it. Ear Witness News. You ready? There ain't no stopping it. Ear Witness News. Oh, but Ear Witness News. Yeah.
We're here from 320 Raritan Ave at Chamber 43. New record shop that just opened. We have Myriad Music representing.
Tell him your name, boy.
My name's Knyck.
My name's Dhairya. We're live from Chamber 43.
We're gonna be talking about a lot of different stuff today.
We got Jay-Z, 444, 444. That album, mad cool. We got Uzi. We got him on deck. Playboi Carti Magnolia. That new music video is dope.
Yeah, so we're gonna be talking over some of that stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's just mad cool.
So yeah.
Should we start?
Yeah, let's start talking about 444.
Yeah, dude. Dude, what'd you think of that?
I think the first thing we gotta talk about is tightest person in the world right now is probably Eric Bennett.
R.I.P. Eric Bennett. Eric Bennett.
I just keep imagining him like being mad excited for the album, and then like hearing Jay-Z just go in on him.
Yo, Jay-Z gave no fucks on this album. He went after everybody.
He came for
Kanye.
Mumble rap. He came for everybody with the stack telephone.
I feel disrespected because I did that. I got a stack of like 20s. I'm putting it up to my ear.
I also saw like 400 tweets of people saying like they're not gonna buy Jay-Z tickets because he told them to invest money.
Yeah.
Which is just like the pettiest thing you could say.
Hey, you gotta. I've been taking notes from Jay-Z for years now. I'm still taking notes from that shit. He's on some real like teaching everybody, like if you're out here trying to learn, like listen to that Jay-Z album.
Yeah. That
shit is fucking. What did he say on that one on like Marcy Me or some shit? Like if you're with all that drug dealing money, you buy the neighborhood and that's how you rinse it.
Oh no, that's on Story of OJ. You buy the instead don't get shot over the neighborhood that your mom was renting. You should buy the neighborhood. That's your money. Which, okay, so 2 comments on that. First off, I think we had said this before. Every drug dealer who was currently about to buy like a legit spot just got fucked over by Jay-Z.
Like, thanks, Jay-Z. You taught everyone how to launder money, so now that, everyone's on the lookout for that.
Second thing from Story of OJ is like, I think it's cut, like, overall how the album had messages and also quotables, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, some rappers have... straight quotes. You could say, 2 Chainz. I call her Big Booty. She has a big booty. That's a quotable. But Jay-Z also had the line where he's like the pause. Okay. When after OG says he's like he's not black. I'm OJ. And that like is now the quotable for any black man says like some coon stuff. Like Michael Vick recently told
what is he saying? Kaepernick?
He told Kaepernick he should cut his hair to be more presentable because that you need to have your hair cut to like
Mike Vick.
Deserve rights.
They got you. They got you, Mike Vick.
I saw on Twitter. They were like ... Okay.
Oh my god.
What else do we have?
No, but yo, Jay-Z, he's been teaching me like, Can I Live? I still listen to that from '96. Can I Live? I listen to that, and I'm still taking notes. Like this game's got valleys and peaks, and then you just gotta expect the dips, and you gotta stack your chips when it's all high. Like, but then he came out with this album. I thought Jay-Z was washed up. I thought Magna Carta, Holy Grail, that was sort of whack. He sounded boring on that. Like, Watch the Throne was cool, but, like, Jay-Z's never been the same. But then he fucking came back with this album. Jay-Z's teaching us. He's bringing us to school. Mr. Carter.
Yeah. Jay-Z is, like, not passive listening. Like, I feel like there's, like, when you go to the gym, you can either be, like, on the elliptical, and that's, like, listening to, like, mumble rap, some of the stuff I've been listening to lately if you're trying to turn up. But, like, Jay-Z is more, like, incline on the treadmill. Like, you're really out there working when you're listening to Jay-Z. I can feel my mind, like, stretching to figure out what he's saying, and everything's still going over my head.
Shit's on, like, 3.5 incline, 9 speed. You're... After benching,
you're putting in some work.
You're putting some work with Jay-Z. Like, what did he... Yo, he opened up the game. Like, Kanye, watch out. Y'all, Kanye needs to come back and teach us something now. Because Jay-Z, he's growing on this one.
And even more than, like, him coming back and teaching us, I feel like Kanye really has to come back and be honest. You know what I'm saying? Because Jay-Z came and was more honest than I fully expected him to be about his family, not just his immediate family, but his mother as well, his business, where he's at in life, how he views himself and how he views, like, blacks in America. And I feel like Kanye's been has obviously been going through a lot recently, but hasn't really exposed us to any of it, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like Kanye. This is the perfect opportunity. You know, the whole rest of the year is open for Kanye to really just destroy. So when he comes back, we at least know that he has is it 2 Chainz feature that he has on there? Who did we hear that went up to the mountains to see him?
Oh, I don't know, Bonnie Vert. Who knows? He might be up there with Paul McCartney.
Yeah. It's gonna be a crazy album.
He did take a picture with 2 Chainz. They balled out in LA the other day.
Oh, okay, maybe that's what I was thinking.
But yeah, dude, fucking Jay-Z, like, I remember, like, you know, a lot of kids listen to Jay-Z. A lot of people fucking take lessons from Jay-Z. Like, Like, talk about, like, song Cry. Like, I don't know how many kids, like, went home after breaking up with their boos and just, like, refused to cry because, like, you know, Jay-Z wouldn't let it down his eyes, like, so he's gonna make the song Cry. But then he fucking comes back. He did that shit when he was probably like 35. Like, he comes back 10 years later, and Jay-Z's growing up. Like, he's growing up. He's a role model. He's like talking about shit that went down with Beyonce and Solange. Like, he apologized. You know that line, like the fucking.
I apologize for all the. That was a crazy line.
Right, like about, we can't end up in our mansions, you know, multiple mansions, because
it's like that.
Because when you're Jay-Z, you got multiple mansions for you and your boo to cry separately in. Like, they don't even have separate rooms. They've got different
separate mansions, like separate zip codes we can be in to, like, be mad at each other. Also, I feel like. What was something else big? Like, when Jay-Z started out, there was definitely not an acceptance for, like, the LGBT community. That's probably not something that Jay-Z, like, young Jay-Z, straight out, you know what I'm saying, thought that he'd be rapping about. And then to be on a track, one of the biggest tracks of his career, talking about how his mother, you know,
he's talking about
and talking about her lifestyle and how he appreciates her and how he loves her and he just wants her to see her happy is, I feel like, a huge mark of growth when it comes to him as an artist.
No, that's what I'm saying. Jay-Z, he is opening up the door. He's setting the standard high now. He's like, I don't want to hear. I mean, he might still be homophobic. Who knows? He might still be, like, a crazy misogynist. But he's like, I don't want to hear none of that homophobic shit anymore. I don't want to hear none of that even sexist shit anymore. Like, he's opening it up for, like, everyone, like, young men, like, all across the world.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of comments from women, mostly, that say that, like, they'd love if a rapper could figure out how to respect women without having their daughter or mother involved. You know, just respect women as people as opposed to relatives. But, I mean, well, you know, slowly but surely, I guess we'll get there.
Hey, yeah, we got some work to do. But, like, shout out to Jay-Z for fucking putting that out and, like, just being real with it, you know?
Yeah, definitely. The next topic we had.
Yo, we got Uzi. We're transitioning from Jay-Z to Lil Uzi. Lil Uzi, praise be Lil Uzi. That man is my hero.
Lucifer? Yeah, Lil Uzi Vert.
Lucy, I don't care if I'm a fucking Satanist because of Lil Uzi Vert, I'll take it. I'm about to start worshiping the devil if that's what he does.
Oh, no.
This kid is, he's setting the world on fire. He's setting the world on fire. EXO Tour Life. I remember that when that came out. This is old news, and everyone knows who EXO Tour Life is and what that is. But when that came out, like, game over.
I didn't want to be Sad Boys, but, like, that song makes you want to be Sad Boys.
Yo, like, hey, I don't want to be a fucking Xan popping, blunt smoking, lean sipping, like, hooligan. If that's what Lil Uzi's doing, I'm in. I'm in.
All my friends are dead, so I don't know what else I'm gonna be doing.
I don't care if all my friends are dead. Like, fuck it. I'm about to roll up a blunt and drive down, like, I-78 for, like...
What street is that?
I don't know.
What lights are those?
That's a fucking Rainbow Road.
Oh,
That's on Rainbow Road right there. Driving so casually.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the...
But what is it, dude? Is it, like... Do you think it's, like... Why are we so, like, appealed to him? Like, what's... Because this dude's fucking depressing.
Yeah. I mean, I think that on a music level, you're always going to see, like, sad, or on an artistic level, sad things are going to cut to the heart quicker than happiness, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to make really, draw people into your happiness the way you can bring people into your sadness. Misery loves company.
Right.
So I think that when it comes to like music like that, and you can see it, you can hear it in the musical influences that Uzi has, because Uzi doesn't listen just to rap. He listens to rock.
GG Allen.
Yeah. So like all of those, he's listening to things that might not be like the most positive, uplifting. But you can hear those chord progressions. You can hear the way he has that sort of like emo punk rock style in that chorus.
Yeah, no, I wonder if he was like fucking listening to emo shit and like people were probably making fun of him, like. But no, Uzi, he's doing something. Like, I don't know if it's just because Trump's out being president, but like he's definitely striking a nerve. He's coming in at the right time, and he's being patient with it too. So like, everyone's doing these sad bangers. 21 Savage, like this man needs help. Like,
and I think that that's a trend you're seeing not just in rap music, but also across like the spectrum, also in EDM. Like all the songs are very much like sad or self-deprecating. Like sad. Even like off the top of your head, like all the beats themselves are happy, you can dance to, but like the lyrics is like, I took a pill in Ibiza to show Avicii I was cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like nobody actually thinks they're the shit. Nobody actually thinks they're awesome. Everybody's very much like,
I can go to a party and I can turn up, and then maybe like half an hour later I can like go in a corner and like weep, self-reflect, do some self-reflection.
I saw a tweet
and then ball out.
I saw a tweet that was like, yo, Uzi XO Tour Life just came on in the club, but like all my friends are here alive. Like, what do I do? I feel like that just sums it up. Like all of us are really just like out here jamming to all this like sad ass music.
Yo, let me call out Uzi real quick.
What are we so sad about?
Yo, all his friends are dead, but he's saying that he's got all his friends high. Like, so like, what are you doing,
What's the
dude?
truth?
Yeah, what's the truth? Like, are they all high to death? Like, dude, if all your friends are dead, it's not hard to get all your friends high. But
you only got a few friends.
I'm calling you out, Uzi. No, I love him, dude. Like,
Uzi's coming at your neck.
Uzi, I hope Uzi comes for my neck. But yo, even that, none of them beef. None of this new generation beefs.
Except for Ugly God beefing with himself. Which, you know what, Ugly God, you shouldn't have come for Ugly God. You knew it was gonna happen.
Ugly God's coming back right for you. Like, don't fuck with Ugly God.
He got mad personal too. I wouldn't have done it, but like whatever. I mean, it's rap. It's a competitive sport.
Maybe
so, like,
he's competing with himself.
But yeah, you don't see any big beefs. What's the beef I saw recently?
Lil Pump.
XXX and Wintertime.
Yeah, no. It wasn't XXX. It was
Lil Pump and Wintertime.
Smoke Purple.
Lil Pump and Wintertime. And then Lil Yachty had Wintertime's back. He was like Wintertime forever.
Yo, did you listen to that tape that Yachty and Wintertime put out?
I have not listened to that. I've only heard that one song I've only seen that one video where Wintertime has like the
Remember December? Bitch, I'm so cold, I don't remember.
No. It's like I've been running through it all.
No, that's not on that.
What is that? That's the Wintertime. Like I was like Wintertime stan, like off of that. The strength of that one alone.
Wintertime
and the
yo, fuck.
The water vapor coming out of his mouth, even though it's clearly hot out. That got me. I was like sick.
Florida's got some people coming out of there. They got
Florida's got I feel like Florida has everybody. Ugly God I thought was Texas.
Nah, I think Ugly God's Florida.
Okay, maybe my bad. I don't know.
Wintertime,
but yeah, I feel like Florida has the heat right now. Wi-Fi's Funeral.
Right.
All those people like really like bringing the new sound. If anything, I mean like shouts out to like all the major like hubs of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? East Coast, West Coast, like Texas and everything. But like nobody like has really carried the game the same way that Florida is right now.
Breaking news, Florida is on fire.
Yeah, witness news. Florida's on fire.
Florida's on fire. We're not just talking about global warming. We're not just talking about that.
Florida's trying to get their last songs out before it goes under, before the peninsula goes under. It's mad. Before rising sea levels, get rid of South Beach.
Before they turn into Atlantis.
Make sure you get bottle service in South Beach one last time before it goes away.
Yo, people in the history books are like, yeah, Florida was just popping before it went underwater.
Alright.
They got so much.
Our Lord and Savior, Uzi.
Uzi's about to save them.
He's fulfilling. Okay, cool. And what else? We wanted to talk about the brand new Magnolia video.
Oh yeah.
Shouts out to Gunnar Stahl.
Taking mad
great.
pictures.
I mean, I've been waiting for this video forever. I mean, I don't know. It's tough order. I mean, you can never be as lit as you imagine Magnolia to be, like to actually make a video. But he did pretty well.
You're talking about all the hype that goes into like a Playboi Carti anything. Like you're gonna be waiting.
Yeah. And like I don't know. I mean, the edits in there, the jobs, the different scenes that he had.
Do you buy it? Do you buy it, dude?
I mean, I don't know if I want to buy it. Like, I don't want Carti to be out here like actually shooting at ops. Like, I want Carti like safe on like a fashion magazine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like, and I don't know how much of that like fans are really trying to like get attached to. Like, is that what fans want to be real? Because we saw what happened to Bobby Shmurda. Like, he was in the same area doing the same things, and now there's no more music from him. So like I'd much rather Carti be like playing a part than Carti get like locked up. You know?
If Playboi Carti is playing a part, like he's a good actor. I mean, you could hear it in his ad libs. Those are definitely gunshots. Like,
I mean, like we definitely want to see. I guess I'm looking for his next track. I mean, I really wasn't feeling his freestyle for the XXX freshman list. I wasn't really feeling that at all.
I didn't even listen to the cipher. Was that good?
I think the most like thing like the only thing to write home about was XXX Tentacion. He was like mad wild. He was actually like, I really want to go back and slow that down and then like take it to a church or something because I need to talk to somebody about that. He was talking some like real like tactical demonic like.
X. He's probably a shitty person who fucking like.
I don't know. I mean, I just don't know.
He's smart.
He's smart. He's very interesting. He's way more diverse than I feel like people give him credit for. Like and I really like artists. I mean, I don't really know anything about the stories behind him, like anything about like assault that he's been involved in. But I just know that as far as artistry goes, he's very polarizing. Not for other people, not for like his fans, but he's like very polarized with his music himself. Like he goes from very hard, like poorly like mastered like bangers, and then it goes all the way across to like really soft crooning like soft songs where he's just like whispering into the mic about how much he loves someone. Or, you know what I'm saying?
I think X is like, you know, sometimes he's a rapper, sometimes he's a heavy metal artist, other times he's just like emo. He's just got these emo tracks that like once again, X is one of those artists like Uzi.
Him over the piano, just like nice somber piano.
Yachty, did you see that recent interview that Yachty did with Hot 97? He like listed off all his like influences. This kid listens to like fucking Vampire Weekend, My Chemical Romance.
And those are the kind of like cadences, and those are the kind of like chord progressions, and the kind of like even like voice
like change, like they have like so much more range.
Yeah, you can hear it in the way that these kids are approaching their choruses. And that sort of mix is really like what like I guess hip hop like can be the future, because Drake took the Caribbean hip hop push, you know what I'm saying?
Drake took,
and then like, but has anybody really taken punk rock rap and pushed that? Because like that's gonna be another big thing. And I'm thinking like who's gonna be the next person to really meld two styles and bring out something that's like new when the kids come out.
I mean, dude, like you can shit on these mumble rappers all you want, but they're pushing the boundaries. They're progressing. Yeah. This is legacy stuff right here.
You won't know it's a new style. You won't know it's a new genre until everybody over the age of 25 is pissed off about it, and everybody below the age of 25 is really excited about it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the mark of all great new music. You know, rock, rap. Shut down towns. Like people are like, I don't want that in my town. You know what I'm saying? Like on some Footloose. That's what new styles do. So
dude, I went to a bar at Rutgers and like they wouldn't play Young Thug because they didn't want to attract the wrong crowd. And I'm like, come on,
the young crowd, the Young Thug crowd.
The Young Thug crowd's the lit crowd. Like
I'm trying to roll up in my dress with a lilac dress, a lilac.
Hey, Young Thug is the flyest person ever. He's so fly. I fucking also take notes from Young Thug.
Yeah, take every note.
The man, he came out on one of his live shows with fucking post-it notes on his face that said "Easy breezy, beautiful thugger girls." Like what is he thinking?
He's very positive.
Yeah, he's got post-it notes on his face.
Oh my god! Protect him.
Protect Young Thug at all costs. Before the government's out to get him. Cause he's
shifting the boundaries, and he's pushing. I mean, not to say that there aren't artists like
Luke Bryan better watch out.
2000.
Carrie Underwood better watch out.
Oh, the country hits? That's what I'm saying. The country. Mix the country and the rap. What are you going to do with us? Like, what do you... You got to stop us because it's
Kid Rock? Yeah, get out, Kid Rock. Like, Young Thug.
It's Lil Rock now. Young Rock.
It's Young Rock. Jeffrey.
Young Jeffrey. Okay. Yeah, that's our Air Witness News.
Air Witness News, yeah.
Air Witness News for this week. Like I said before, we filmed here in Chamber 43. Stop by, check out the records, check out the shop, come support local artists.
Fuck yeah.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. We've got some ideas. We're gonna pull them off, right?
Yeah, we got some cool new cool new topics we're gonna be bringing to you as we get into the swing of things with the releasing videos. We're definitely gonna start asking you guys for more input. So if you guys have any ideas for stuff you'd like to see us talk about, please let us know.
Can this be the part where, like, you know, like all the fucking vlogs say subscribe here?
Oh yeah. We can do it coordinated. Yeah. Hey guys, subscribe here.
Subscribe. Is this it? Subscribe down here. Is that where the button is?
No, I mean maybe we could pop it right in between us.
Who knows?
Anything else we need to say?
Stay tuned. We're gonna.
Oh, once again, my name's Knyck.
I'm Dhairya. Follow me on Twitter.
Yeah. Oh yeah, follow me on Twitter too.
You can just get that shit on a graphic.
Yeah, follow us on Twitter and follow us on Instagram. Follow us on everything.
Yeah. We're out here.
This is Air Witness News. Thank you so much.
Coming to you live from Chamber 43.
Till next time.
Yeah.
See you.
Technical difficulty.
Okay, so how are you doing over here?
Generational wealth, and it started, and you said something about Jay-Z giving your mind training.
Oh yeah, maybe I tapped the table or something.
I don't. It might not even have been that. But whatever it is, as soon as after you said that, that's just
when we started talking real shit, like.
Whoa, shit.
The system ain't liking it already.
Yeah.
The system doesn't like it.
Yeah, this is bad fun.